Hello everyone, my name is Timothy,
And my name is Michael.
and today both of us will be talking about social media, the good effects of social media, bad effects of social media, and how to stay safe online. So let's get into it.
Starting off with the good effects of social media, and remember, this is only when you use it in moderation. Now, social media, since it's online, you could be talking to people from wherever. You could be talking to friends and families in another country. You could be talking to them in another city. It's really limitless, and it's especially important since we're stuck in a pandemic. We gotta self-quarantine, and we can't really meet other people face to face. So, using social media for us to contact other people is a very good way. Social media can also help us by unleashing our creativity online. People have made so much software. We can play games, we can paint stuff, we can create news, we can write things, we can code. Might as well make your own software. It's limitless. But spending all of your time online is never a good thing. Now on to the bad parts.
First, you can be addicted to social media. Being addicted to social media is normally not a good thing because you can be slowly dissatisfied with your life. And what I mean by that is that you don't like doing anything else other than looking at social media. Normally, being addicted to social media means that you spend more than 5 hours looking at it, like going through YouTube for more than 5 hours, or just doing those stuff like looking through Instagram for over 5 hours, those stuff. And not only is that bad for your mental health, but that's also bad for your physical health because when you look at the screen for a long time, your eyes can slowly not function properly, and that's not good for your health. Second, you can develop a higher risk of getting mental issues. And what I mean by that is that you can develop things like anxiety and depression based on just what content you're looking at. And this is because the content you're looking at may be unhealthy for you and your brain, and normally leads to more bad things too. Third, you can become an attention seeker online, and this is not good for you at all because it can make you a bad figure online and make you get a bad reputation. The reason that you can get a bad reputation online is because attention seekers normally try to get attention by being toxic. And what I mean by being toxic is that they will try to hurt other people, they will try to say something that may be other people find offensive, those kind of stuff. And while it makes them bad people will find them like really mean, it makes their fame grow, which is why they can get a lot of attention, but at the same time become a bad figure online. So being an attention seeker is normally not a good thing. The last part is you can accidentally leak personal information, and what I mean by that is that you can leak your full name by accident, you can leak your family member name, you can leak your address, location, lots of things, basically your personal information. And people can use this to their advantage. How can they do that? Is that they can like find your address, harass you, insult you, a lot of stuff, a lot of bad things. So yeah, that's basically most of the major bad things that social media can offer. And yeah. So how do we avoid the terrible things social media can give to you? Well, there are actually many ways to prevent these bad things that can happen to you. So let's just get right into it. First thing, if you're scrolling through like your recommended page on YouTube, your For You page on TikTok, or anything else like that, make sure the things you're looking at is safe and healthy for your brain. Don't try to look at things that are unhealthy for you and make your risk of getting mental issues higher because it's bad for you and your health. If you find anything that's unhealthy, try to unfollow or block the account making that content so that you won't get content like that ever again. And don't spend too much time on social media as you may get addicted to it.
It is said that 30 minutes or less is best for your mental health. And when you're online, don't use your private information. Make sure that you use nicknames or aliases as an account name. And when you're saying something online, make sure that what you said is not racist, not sexist, and it's not offensive to any group or minority. Make sure that what you say online is kind. The same rule applies when you're posting something, say on a thread post. Make sure that what you posted is applying to the follows the rules of the thread or the group, as well as isn't offensive or racist, sexist, same thing. Well, that concludes it for this video. Now, for a short conclusion, social media has pros and cons. It's great to use in moderation, but you should also know when to stay off of social media or when you should use it. And you should always, and I say always, stick to the common rules of staying safe online. For the next video, we will be discussing on how and why it's important to be kind online. Thank you and stay safe and goodbye!